Hi Libra, many thanks and appreciation for tuning into my channel. This is a quick reading to discuss any financial blockages that Libra might be experiencing. If you like it, please remember to hit the subscribe button, like the video, or share it with others. Okay, let's jump in. So let's look at your current situation. Current situation for Libra. The Chariot, the Ten of Cups, and the Tower. Wow, motivated by Nine of Cups and the High Priestess and the Ten of Wands on the bottom. Okay, you're feeling a little bit overextended here. I think actually quite a lot. Something is moving forward that is making you incredibly happy. It looks as if maybe you were stuck at one point or you were just feeling incredibly overburdened. This could be that you are working too much at, the day-to-day, and maybe you were wishing for something to bring you out of this kind of financial trap of maybe living hand to mouth. Excuse me. It looks like this is motivated because you have a wish, you're being guided towards something. So you could have been trying to really hard at building a project. You put a lot of work and energy into whatever it is. You were being, in a sense, divinely guided towards this wish, or this was just a wish that you knew was for you. Very unique to whichever Libras I'm talking to. So with the Chariot moving forward, this tells me that there's a lot of timing involved in this, right? These two animals, whichever depicts them, whether they're horses or... they need to be in sync in order for the Chariot to move forward. And this has made you incredibly happy, possibly because it's blasting you out of this tower building, really kind of overextended energy. Let's look at what the block is. I really like, by the way, Libra, that you have taken up a project that's motivated here by the High Priestess and the Nine of Cups. This is, something that will make you happy, but it's not a frivolous thing. This is something that you feel very deeply and intuitively about. So for the blockage, we have the King of Cups, Justice, Six of Pentacles, and motivating, we have the Three of Wands, the World, and the Eight of Wands on the bottom. It looks like the block is either you are divorcing somebody who's really kind of not vocalizing, and because they're not really talking about how they feel, there's some connection here between emotional give and take and financial give and take. So I feel like this is a divorce maybe that you're going through, or a separation. The legal system is involved, and this person tends to, I guess, emotionally stonewall you, and I think you've kind of had it. It looks like you're working really hard on trying to get out of this situation, so maybe that is what the burden of the Ten of Wands was at the bottom of the deck here in the Tower, moving forward, very happy. But somehow this is really affecting your financial situation, as divorce does, right? We know that. Six of Pentacles here is a focus on the give and take. This is kind of getting what you put into something, and it's making you incredibly happy. So again, this divorce or happiness concerning this is motivated by the fact that you've been focusing on the details, doing the work, been in a waiting situation, and that is now coming to an end. You really, I feel, focused on the details in order to make this happen. I mean, to build a tower, this was not something that was built willy-nilly. This is something that maybe even was a collaboration of a whole bunch of people in order to make it happen. So let's look at your advice. What advice for the Watcher? Again, this is a reading for Libra, but we could have cross watchers as well. Welcome. If you are concerned about the financial situation of a Libra in your life. Okay, Page of Wands at the bottom. Your advice. This is very excitable energy. Your advice is that moving away from this situation is going to bring financial balance to your life, mostly because it's going to bring a lot of clarity. This is not something that you have done, just randomly. You clearly thought about this, and you thought about how much this was weighing you down. Now, the fact that this is motivated by the Strength card and the Eight of Cups tells me that you walking away is going to take a lot of your strength. Maybe because you worked on this an incredible amount, as we saw with the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck here in your blockage row. I feel very much like whatever investment, and as I said, this could be a divorce. It could also be like a financial partnership that you were involved in with somebody who didn't really share a lot about what they thought about the process or where they thought the project was going, or about a lot about their emotional vision. It looks like you have an intense vision. This person you may have felt maybe was not on the same page as you, but you couldn't really tell. It looks like whatever that project was dealing with that person was incredibly just too much for you. It was a little bit of an energy suck, and I think you've come to realize that it's going to take a final push to leave this, but you have thought about this, you've had clarity about it. It is the right move, especially because if you are coming out of this as the wounded warrior, Nine of Wands is a very overwhelmed kind of, I've done everything it is that I can do, and I'm coming out of this slightly injured. But I think what you're recognizing is that this was a little bit of an energy suck, and you really didn't need to be put through it. I come back to this High Priestess and Nine of Cups, because I feel very much like you were being motivated by the right places to make this wish come true. Maybe this is your wish, is to be separated from this person, because it is going to, what the cards are saying is that this is going to definitely benefit your financial status, if anything, because it frees up your energy and is less of a burden. Okay, Libra, that is what I have for you today. I hope this reading was helpful, and if it was, please, please, please hit the subscribe button, like and share the video if you think that it pertains to somebody that you know, and donate through the link below if you can. Peace and gratitude from me to you, and please take care.